What's up, guys? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. All right, we got a full break. Ready to rock. Mini to close is all finished up. Before we jump into anything, though, I'm going to let you guys pick the Jet Collection boxes. I need two numbers from the chat. Can be from the same person or from two different people. Just the first two numbers I see between 1 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a bunch of these repacks. I always let you guys pick the box if I can. So give it just a second. Let's let those numbers get picked. First two numbers I see in the chat. 8 from Travis and 4 from Garrett. I know it may show up in different order for you guys, but that's the order that I got on my end. So Richard's 10 just popped up, but 8 and 4, those are the two. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. Keeping 4. Put that right there for right now. There's 5, 6, 7. And there is 8, 9, and 10 for another day. All right, 4 and 8. There we go. Just going to put them under here. Slide all those back there. I'm going to take these other 8 and just put them off to the side. There we go. All right. That's better. So let me pull up the live fills. I got a couple different options on the live fills. So here is the first one on the left side of the screen, and then I've also got over here on the right side of the screen. There we go. Two different lists. So on the left side, I've got, we're almost halfway full on this side already, just from the mini. 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby. It's a pretty inexpensive box. It's like a $250 box. The 24 version is closer to $400 just because the class is a little stronger. Ethan Salas is the big chaser here. But yeah, it's a pretty inexpensive box. So $250 roughly for the box. So $25 per spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. So that's this left list over here, 1 through 10. You can see 3, 5, 6, and 7 are all claimed, but 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, and 10 are still there. If you would like to grab a spot on that list, just call out the spot number there in the chat. Specify that it's for the Bowman Chrome list, and I'll get you added to it. On the other side, I've got a little bigger box. This is the second box out of the case, 2025 Bowman Jumbo. We have the first box from the case in the main break. But the jumbo box here for the live fill is this right side, $58 per spot. So we're charging $580 for the box. It's like $15 over retail. I think Blowout's got it at like $565. So I added a few bucks for my sorter to just sort the box. Just like in the main break, no paper on that. We'll do a paper spot there. Matter of fact, let me add that here. Just let's see, no paper. Okay. But yeah, that'll be the right side. So same deal. If you want to spot on that one, just call it the spot number. And again, specify that it's for the Bowman Jumbo. So just like Will did, spot 10, Bowman Jumbo. You got it, Will. All right, so he's going to start us off on that one. So right side, spot 10. Big thing here on these guys, do not send payment unless we close. If we don't close, you don't need to send anything. That way I don't have to issue a refund. So just hold off on sending payment until we verify that it's actually able to close. Once it closes, if you want to go ahead and send in, you can. Just a heads up, you'll use the payment info. I've got it pinned at the bottom of the chat. So that comment, as you scroll around, as comments come through, that comment should stay right there. So it's the PayPal, the Venmo, the Cash App, all friends and family. We're not charging for fees, so we don't want to pay those. So just a quick heads up, that is where the payment info is. But again, no need to send until we verify we were actually able to get this thing closed. All right. We'll keep filling live fill spots as we go throughout the break. But let's go ahead and hop in, guys. I do have a paper spot, so Bowman Jumbo and 2 Bowman Blasters are going to generate a bunch of base paper that is all being auctioned off to the highest bidder. So we'll open the bidding at $10. I'm going to have to put it in a box instead of a mailer, so I can't ship it for less than that. So we always start it at 10, and whoever has the highest bid over the course of the break takes all of the base paper for that amount. We'll make a last call at the end, but if you want to bid on that, just drop your bid there in the chat. Just keep them in dollar increments if you could, and I will update that list as we go. I did drop everything off today at UPS, USPS. We dropped everything off, so we break every day Monday through Friday, and then we take off the weekend. Then my sorter comes in on Monday and sorts the entire previous week. Takes all day to do that, but they get it sorted, they get it into mailers. I usually take that home with me on Monday night, and then on Tuesday while I'm in here breaking, my wife is at home printing all my labels for me, but she's out of the country, so I'm having to do my own labels. So I've just been doing them on Monday nights. So I got it all done. I was here till like 3:30 in the morning last night getting all the shipping done, but it is finished. Went ahead and got everything dropped off. So that is kind of the shipping cycle right now. Let's say, let's just call it break Monday through Friday, take the weekend, sort Monday, and then labels get printed like Monday night or Tuesday. Drop everything off Tuesday or Wednesday. So we got it all dropped off today for last week. Will's going to open us up on the paper at $10. So Will's got the opening bid. I will keep an eye out throughout the base paper for the notables. We'll top load the chasers. The rest of it we'll just kind of leave in like a bulk spot like this. So here we go. Like I said, I'm just going to skim the base paper because it's all going to the auction spot. Sasaki, Hobby Stars. We'll sleeve that after the break. We'll sleeve a lot of these after the break. We'll top load as we go, though. Kyle DeBarge first and O'Neill Perez first. James is out of town. My co-pilot's out of town, so Dexter's filling in for him. He's not as helpful over there, but we'll take it, I guess. DeVries, Greatness Loading. Marcos Torres first. Johnny Level first on the Reptilian. We go Giants. Two you want to see out of these, out of this class. Level. Frisco. Giants were Lee. Rockstar rookies Trey Sweeney. Nabel Mariano first. Gregory Barrios first. VIP Matt Shaw. Bryce Rayner, Josue Briseño first. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. James Tibbs, Yu-Min Lin first. Come on, give me something. They've been showing up in the last pack in these blasters. Seems like most of this case, if they hit, it's towards the end. 10 on the top 100, Jesus Made. There's Made on the base paper for the paper spot. Fran Yerber Montilla first. Corey Lewis, Purple Ray Wave, 128 out of 250. Going to the Twins. That was a mini spot. Minnesota, Justin Gray. Corey Lewis to 250. And then, you know, just like this for the paper spot, we'll top load the chasers as we go through. So Jesus Made. I'm just going to keep an eye out for Made, Weatherholt, and Condon. Those will be the only three I'm looking for top loads. The rest of it, we'll just keep stacking them. Jared Sundstrom first, Samuel Basallo. Greatness Loading, Christian Moore. Zaire Hope, and Jose Perella. First on the Reptilian. We'll sleeve that later. Ooh, some color. Be an auto, please. Bucks just went down in football. Didier Fuentes first. Andrew Painter. Rockstar rookies, Thomas Sajaci. And 12 out of 75. It's an auto. Corey Lewis. Twins, mini spot getting a bonus auto. 12 of 75. First Bowman. Pitcher auto for the Twins. And we said that was Justin Gray. We'll take the extra. Corey Lewis. First auto to 75. And then real quick, let me just update this. So Chris Kidney. Just update that real fast. I want that list to get out of date. People double claiming. But that does get us down to 4 left in football. Colts, the big team, left at 49. What up, Garrett? Dexter's chilling. Hanging tight, keeping James' seat warm. Let him sleep. Dude, he was up for every minute of it. It's funny. He's crate trained, so he sleeps in a crate at night. And you know, every morning when I come down, like I pop the crate open, he comes out. I open up that crate, and he just looked up at me like, nah, I'm staying here. Bazana VIP. He had no intention of leaving that crate this morning. Will Simpson first and Jonathan Long first. It actually took me a minute to get him out. Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites. Emilian Petre first, Quinn Matthews first. We'll sleeve both of those. One more. Already got an auto. Maybe get a parallel? Maybe. 20 on the top 100, DeVries. Caden Kendall first, and Jonah Tong first. All right, let's hit the Stadium Club. It's kind of a hybrid box. Yeah, Garrett, we did, man. We were shipping last night. We got all of the shipping done. So usually I will take all the packages home with me on Monday night after we break. I'll take them home. My wife will print all the labels on Tuesday while we're breaking, but she's out of the country, so I don't really have time during the day to get them all done. So it's like you either stay at night or it takes a couple days to do it, and I'd rather just stay at night and get it all over with. So yeah, we got it done. Shane McClanahan, Starling Marte, Chipper Jones, Joe Musgrove, Willie Adames, Julio, Virtuosos of Velocity, Jackie Robinson, Red, Teoscar Hernandez, Chrome. Ellie De La Cruz, base rookie. We'll top load that one. Ha-Seong Kim, Willie Adames, Shane Bieber, Mason Wynn, rookie. Pete Alonso, Jared Jones, rookie. Willie Adames on the Chrome. What do you guys think about the co-pilot? Not this one, but the real one. How's James doing? He's out right now. I doubt he's going to be coming back and watching any of this. So let me know if anybody's got any critique, good or bad. I'll take either. Randy Johnson, Fernando Tatis, Robin Yount, Spencer Steer, Manny Machado, Arias on the Fantasy Professionals. Will Clark, red, Jared Kelenic. Sleeve all those reds after the break. Robin Yount, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Gorman, Francisco Lindor, Jordan Lawler, rookie. George Kirby, red, green chrome, no number, we'll sleeve it. Ke'Bryan Hayes, red, Tristan Casas on the chrome. rather marry Amber Heard. that's a rough indictment. Blake Snell, Luis Arias, Jonathan India, Yu Darvish, Luis Arias, Acuna. In front of Teoscar Hernandez to 75. Acuna's power packed. Teoscar Hernandez purple to 75 for the Dodgers. And then Logan Webb, chrome. Dodgers getting some color on the vet. $28 out of 75. Yeah, he's anxious to get on his own, but I think it's probably going to be a minute. No, you're good. It was funny. Noel V. Marte, Paul Goldschmidt, Darryl Strawberry, Corbin Carroll, Xander Bogaerts, our refractors, Nico Horner, red Parker Meadows, and then Andrew McCutchen chrome. Yeah, we definitely got some work, but like I said, he's excited about it. Yeah, you don't realize how much there is until you start swinging all those moving pieces. Stephen Kwan, Rosarina, Brandon Nimmo, Dale Murphy, Manny Machado, Jackson Churio, Special Forces. Red, William Contreras, and then Jackson Merrill. Stadium Club Chrome rookie. Take that for the Pods. There's Merrill. Padres, Casey. Just some time to learn the cards. Appreciate it, Rich. Thanks, man. Yeah, dude, he is a baseball guy. So he's not as deep into the cards as I would have liked to have. Dude, it's an expensive hobby. It is not something that everybody can jump into. So yeah, he's definitely picking up fast though. Freddie Peralta, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Will Clark, Peralta again. Parabase. Tristan McKenzie, auto, Reese Olson. So Tigers getting the rookie auto. Detroit, Patrick Michael. Evan Longoria, red. Torrey Hunter, chrome. Double check for a number. No number on Olson. We'll take the rookie auto. Okay. Let's go. Let's knock a couple autos down real quick. Let me hit Bowman Inception. Let's see some hits, and then we'll do 23. Max Muncy. Roberto Campos. Dustin Harris. And George Valera. Ryan Bliss on the parallel. 83 out of 99. Diamondbacks. Will. And then our autos. First up. Nice. Jackson Merrill. Padres. 41 out of 50. Let me drop one for Merrill and the Pods. Casey. Nice hit. Nice hit, Padres. And then our orange behind it to 25. Dalen Lyle. Nats. 15 out of 25. Scott Dorman. Good color. Gold and orange. Dude, we'll take them. Are you snoring? Useless. Eight on both lives. You got it, bud. Trent's future is a Mets podcast. That's pretty funny. He'd probably love it too. That's really funny. Dude, so late last night, I was looking for a podcast to listen to, and I tuned into a couple of them where I was just getting this feeling of, like, this feels like a dude in his garage putting this together. Like, this is definitely out of somebody's house. I kept coming across a bunch of those. You leave it to the pros. All right, so 8 going to James on both. copy and paste. There we go. Get them audiobooks. That's it. Work smarter, not harder. Let's go 23. This quietly was a 4-year break. I had 4 years of hobby boxes on this one. 23. Topps Chrome. Do they have many audiobooks on Spotify? Because that's where I usually use. I haven't really gone looking for them. I can see the curve on some of these cards. All right, come on. Give me a big one. 23 hasn't hit us big in a minute. Did I say that? We got an orange in the first pack. Robbie Ray, come on. Give me something good here. Kanan Smith and Jigba rookie. Tim Anderson. And our orange is the auto. Jonathan Aranda. 20 out of 25. Let me drop that for the color. Hey, Billy Stout. Ray's getting the color right out the gate to 25. Paid for Audible till you got Spotify. Yes, but they cap you at 15 hours a month. 15 hours a month is the audiobook cap. Can you pay extra? Can you pay more for a higher cap? I would assume. Seiya Suzuki, Ezekiel Tovar, JT Real Muto, and Adley. I'll take the Adley rookie. You go O's. 2 and 4 on 23. You got it, Richard. Said, yeah, unless you have premium, still cheaper than Audible. Have to check that out. James, I don't remember, man. You have to check the replay. Yeah, I off the top of my head, I cannot remember, bud. Let's see. 2 and 4 to Richard on the left. We did. I think you're right, James. That sounds right. Perdomo to 25 auto. Yeah, I think you might be right on that. That sounds right. I think we did pull that. Trying to remember what it was out of. What was it out of? It was the Gladiators. That must have been a live fill. Yeah. It was the Gladiators auto live fill. I'm pretty sure. I'll double check that. Zach Wheeler, Robbie Ray, Prism Refractor, Garrett Cole, Jacob deGrom. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right on that. Brian, you want 4 on the Jumbo? Let me just make sure. 4 on Jumbo. Tristan Casas, rookie. We'll sleeve after. Shane Bieber, Refractor. Michael Stefanik, Michael Harris, rookie. Yeah, Brian, is it you want 4 on this list over here, right? No, it doesn't happen but once every 10 years. I'll double check it. The live fills, nothing's been sorted yet from yesterday, but they're sitting right back here behind the green screen, so I'll get up there and check that. If you remind me at the end of the stream, I'll check for you. Josh Smith, Titans insert, Clayton Kershaw, Chris Bryant, Yordan Alvarez. 25 Jumbo. You got it, bud. All right, Peter's going to take 1 and 10 on Chrome. Brian's going to grab 4 on Jumbo. And let me update that 1 and 10 since that's getting close. Peter, just 1 spot left at spot 9. I did grab extra boxes. I think I've got like 6 of these, so we can do plenty. If you guys want to fill more rounds, just let me know. Brian and 25. Oh, hang on. I got two people both played in closed Chrome at the same time. Let me see which one hits first. Looks like Brian's came first. Hold on. Let me back out and back in. Yeah, Brian's comment came in first there. Closed Chrome. So, Brian, you got spot 9 on Chrome. It may show up different for you guys. I'm sorry if it's a different order than what's showing on your screen. I got to go by something I can show you. So 9 is going to Brian. So we are closed on Chrome. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a round 2. If anybody wants to kick off round 2, just drop your number there in the chat. Worst case scenario, doesn't feel, no harm, no foul, man. We tried. But if it does close, great, we'll run it. Let me just paste the current list. Take a screenshot if you need it, because I'm about to take that list off the screen. I want to replace it with a fresh one. Let's see, copy, left side, and paste. There we go. Cool. That is round 2 on the left side for 23 Bowman Chrome. And then Jumbo, we are still filling round 1 there on the right side. If anybody wants to kick us off for round 2, just drop a number. Shea Langoliers, Max Fried, Edwin Diaz, and I was right. Mookie Betts, 316 out of 350. Dodgers to the mini winner. There we go. That's Travis Spearman. Clayton Kershaw, Alex Bregman, Brandon Lau, Michael Massey. There's Gunner, base rookie. We'll take it. J-Ram refractor, Judge, J.D. Martinez. Gunner, base rookie. Vlad, Royce Lewis, John Gray, Masataka Yoshida. Sleeve Yoshida up. James Outman, Bryce Terang, Isteroy Ruiz, Brian Reynolds, refractor. Joey Meneses, Esteroy Ruiz, Prism Refractor. Joey Votto, Evan Longoria. Bo Naylor. McCutcheon, Refractor. Lennon Sosa, Manny Machado. LeMahieu. Titans insert Bo Bichette, Kyle Schwarber, and Nelson Velasquez. Yastrzemski. Future Stars, Michael Harris, J.J. Bleday, Mackenzie Gore. Riley Green, rookie. He's been playing a whole lot better. Luis Castillo insert, Hunter Green, Josh Bell. Goldie, the Cardinals. Zach Wheeler, Prism Refractor, Lou Bob, and Luis Ortiz. I actually top-load that Riley. Dalton Varsho, Miguel Cabrera, Leover Peguero, Jonathan India. Javi Baez, Chris Bryant, Refractor, Ramon Laureano, Austin Riley. Come on, give me some more color. Tyler O'Neill, there's a little color. Purple, Esteroy Ruiz to 250, 53 out of 250. Purple going to the A's. Casey. Starling Marte, Jake McCarthy. And double claiming. I might not have updated that list. Hold on. I don't think I put Garrett's name on the Raiders. I did not. That is why they got double claim. I'll take the heat on that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Mookie Betts, Dumper, Cal Raleigh, Refractor, Alonzo, and Taylor Ward. Max Scherzer, Technicolor, Rafi Devers, Brandon Crawford, Charlie Blackmon. Mike Trout, Refractor, Michael Conforto, Yadi Molina, and Hunter Brown. Christian Yelich, Nick Prado, Shane McClanahan, and Bryce Trang, Prism Refractor. Andres Jimenez, Jock Peterson Refractor, Ezekiel Duran, Trey Turner. That'll finish off the 23. Okay. Let's go with Inception. 24 Inception. Only the second out of the case, I believe. Should be good for one hit incoming. Brian Wu, Garrett Cole, Carlos Correa, Randy Arozarena. Looks like it's going to be all greens coming. Luis Matos, unnumbered green. Joey Loperfido, a couple of rookie unnumbered greens. And the auto, another green. It is a rookie. Jordan Beck for the Rocks, 4 out of 125. That was a mini spot. Rockies, Casey. Jordan Beck on card auto to 125. And Brad grabbing 5 on Jumbo. You got it, bud. Round 1 of Bowman Chrome closed. We do have round 2 started up on the screen if anybody wants to kick us off on that one. Jumbo's now almost halfway closed. All right, Brad McDougald on Jumbo 5. Oops. All right, and then let's hit the Bowman Jumbo. 3 autos coming up in Bowman Jumbo. This is the first box out of the case. Just cracked this case today. If we fill the live fill, that would be box number 2 out of the case. All right. Again, keeping an eye out for the notables on the paper. 60 on the top 100, Drew Gilbert. The whole back half of this is all going to be vets and rookies. Our auto number 1 is right out of the gate. DeVries, there we go. We drop one for that. Leo DeVries, 385 out of 499. Casey. DeVries auto. We'll take it, man. Not a rookie, not a first, just one of the many prospects in the pipeline. We'll take that. Greatness loading, Jacob Wilson. Jesus Made, first chrome. That goes to the Brewers. Chase Burns. Kyle DeBarge, first. Marcos Torres, first. Romeo Sanabria, first. Made on the first chrome. Brewers. And then DeVries on card. Nice Leo auto. Top international prospect out of that 24 class. So yeah, there's one chrome card in the back here, bunch of base paper. So when I skim this over, all of this base paper will be prospects. All this up front here is all rookies and vets. So this is where we find the first Bowmans, which I'm looking for, like that one. J.J. Weatherholt will top load. 28 on the top 100, Kalaz. Weatherholt, Hobby Stars. Greatness loading, Kobe Mayo. First Bowman, Yostenson Garcia. Seaver King, Yeremy Cabrera first. Hagen Smith and Luis Morejo first. And we'll top load that for whoever ends up taking the paper spot. Current high bid is $10. Will's the high bidder at 10. That's Weatherholt and Made so far. Numbered paper goes with its team. Max Clark, 177 out of 499 going to the Tigers. Kevin McGonigal, 25 on the top 100. Greatness loading, Cam Smith. Travis Bazana, VIP. Walker Yannick, first. Yancel Villaroel, first. Jesus Lopez, first. Conrad Kaysen, first. Connor Griffin. Tigers with the Clark. $77 on the top 100, Angel Janal. Little color coming. Trey Savage, 113 out of 125. Going to the Jays, Matt Cullen. 87 on the top 100, numbered to 125 on the Aqua. Jackson Joe, Rockstar Rookies. Walker Jenkins, Greatness Loading. Connor Griffin, VIP. Cade Horton, Nate Nankiel first. Jackson Humphreys first. Jack Penny first. And Jack Lyons first. Manny, no. It closed. So we closed round 1, and I went ahead and cleared it off and put round 2 up. But round 1 did close, and you are on it. Yeah, you're in it, bud. You've got. Let me see. You're in spot 3, but yeah, it's round 1 did close. That is round 2 that you see on the screen. So yeah, we are gonna break that. Yeah, we're gonna break that Bowman Chrome as soon as the main break here is finished, which is actually almost here. We just have the rest of this box, the 2 repacks. And then I'll do a recap and make last call on the base paper, and then we are ready to rock. Color coming. Is it gold or yellow? I think it's yellow. I think it's gold, actually. So, yeah, if you guys are in round 1 for 23 Bowman Chrome, if you guys want to go ahead and send over, you can use the payment info at the bottom of the chat. You don't have to. If it means you got to jump out of the stream, hold off. It's not a rush. 73 on the top 100, Seaver King. Jackson Holiday, Hobby Stars. VIP, Weatherholt. Nabel Mariano first. Bryce Rayner, Josue Briseño first. Blake Walters first, and I think that is yellow. It is. Aaron Estrada, first Bowman. 24 out of 75 on the yellow for the O's. Brandon Lane. There we go. Yo, Brandon. We got one auto down so far. It was a good one. It was a Leo DeVries. One auto from this box so far. 93 on the top 100. Paulino Santana. James Tibbs. Franier Bermontilla first. Aiden Miller. Peyton Ills first. And Humberto Cruz first. .22 on the top 100. Kyle Teal. Rockstar rookies Kobe Mayo. Christian Moore VIP. Sammy Stafora first. Jared Sundstrom first. Zaire Hope. Jacob Wright. And some color. Nice. Yoferi Rodriguez. 195 out of 199. Rodriguez, the third of three different first Bowmans that the Brewers are chasing here. Made obviously is the big one. Pena is also a big one in his own right. But Yoferi Rodriguez, good chase as well. 195 out of 199. He's with Boston now, but he is Brewers in the set. And two of the last four football teams just went down. There's another Made for the base paper. 16 on the top 100, Noah Schultz. And auto, it's Diamondbacks and it's color. Good luck, Will. Bo Walker, 28 out of 150, blue checker. First Bowman auto for the Diamondbacks. Was really hoping that was Slade. Bo Walker first auto. We'll top load that. Andrew Painter, Will Simpson first. Jonathan Long first. Emilian Petre first. Alex Mooney first. Oh, that's a thick sleeve. That's not what I want. There's Walker. Let's see. James is grabbing 7 on the jumbo. You got it, bud. Tyler, give me 1 second. I'll walk you through it, buddy. Hang on 1 second. 7 going to James. There we go. Appreciate you, Manny. And then here, let me just update the football list real quick. Both yours. Brian Dillingham, Saints and Seahawks. Saints and Seahawks to Brian. Let me update the post. Saints and Seahawks. So, last two left in football are the Colts and the Titans. So, bud, what we're doing right now, Tyler, is we're breaking the 9-boxer that we posted in the Facebook group. So, earlier today, I put out a post on the in the trade group. I put up this post right here. So I put up this post, 9-boxer, this right here, with all the teams listed. And one by one in the comments, people would come through and claim a team. They claimed it. I confirmed that they had it. I put their name next to it. Once all 30 teams were claimed and all the payments were verified in, we went live. So we are breaking that right now. And then we're also we're doing some live fills. So if you missed that, the live fills are something for us to do after this break is done. Like I said, right now we are breaking the 9-boxer that we filled earlier today. We're running through and breaking that now. But for after the 9-boxer, we're doing these live fills. So on the side of the screen, I've got 2 different live fills. We actually filled this one over here round 1, and I cleared it and put up round 2. So that's the second round of 23 Bowman Chrome. $25 gets you 3 random teams. So if you take, let's say, for example, you take spot 3 on Bowman Chrome, you pay $25. You're going to get 3 randomly assigned teams once we sell all 10 spots. Don't pay until we verify that we were able to close, until we actually sell them all. If we aren't able to close, like over here, you see we've got halfway closed. If we don't end up closing this, none of these 5 guys will send payment. We'll cancel it. We'll end the stream. No harm, no foul. We tried. But if we're able to close all 10 spots, then everybody sends payment. I'll randomize the teams, and then we'll go live, and we'll break the box. That's what we're doing. So we are halfway closed on the Bowman Jumbo. Condon, base paper. Walker Jenkins, 2 on the top 100. Let me know if that explained it, or if you want me to go any further, bud. Not even sure if you're still in here, so I don't want to spend too much on that. Jace Young, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Reese Hines, Rockstar rookies. Carson Williams, VIP. Ugarte first. Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena first. Braylon Payne, and Chavarria first. All right, Pena to the Brewers. And Condon going to the base paper spot. So base paper now with Weatherholt, 2 Mades, and Condon. The Titans just went down. We are down to just the Colts. Tony Wheeler with the Titans. There we go. Blake wants to see that Weatherholt. Be a good time for a JJ. $38 on the top 100. Tink Hence. Max Clark VIP. Richard Maddock first. Robert Calaz. Javier Moglin first. Walker Jenkins and Owen Wild first Bowman. 2 packs left. One of them should be loaded. Gary Gilhill, 99 on the top 100. You should both have red rookies because I don't think we've had either one of them yet. Here's the first one, Brooks Lee, red rookie. Kevin Alcantara, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. And our auto is Esteban Mejia, first. Rangers, Garrett Knable. Rosario first. Anderson Brito first. Chen-Wei Lin first. Slade Caldwell first Chrome. Didier Fuentes first on the Reptilian. So we'll sleeve both of those. Yeah, Robert, man, I'll be honest, man, dude, the live fills, bang for your buck, they are probably going to be your best value. We don't really build anything extra for those. Like, there's no real extra, like, profit cut in. Like, I don't really charge separately for, like, shipping or fees. You know, we ask that the payments come in friends and family, so we don't have to charge for the fees. Like, I mean, dude, it's pretty close to just the retail cost of the box. Like I said, Bowman Jumbo on Blowout right now is like, I think it's $565. We're charging $580. We're charging $15 over retail, and I have to pay my sorter to sort the breaks. So that's really where that extra $15 comes from. It's basically retail plus a few bucks to sort. So, yeah, it's a live fills are a good value. All right, last of the paper. There's a little bit more. Christian Campbell 13 on the top 100. Here's the rest of it. There's all the paper. Red rookie number 2, Adele Amador. Cobb Hightower first. Colt Emerson, Chase Hampton first. Lazaro Montez and Dylan Fine first. Don't go nowhere. We still have those 2 Jet collections. I got 2 repacks for you guys. RCR the auto. You got it, bud. Also, guys, be sure, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. So I send a text message out about 5 to 10 minutes before every single break that I post in the group. If you notice here at the bottom, it says text baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. That is how I get you guys those notifications that we're going to be putting something up. So I send out a text message about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, just saying, hey guys, here's what I'm about to post for today. Here's the picture, here's the description, all of the individual team pricing, and then the exact time that I'm going to actually post the break. So, like, I think today's was 4:35 Eastern. At 4:34 Eastern, I am like hovering over the button, waiting to hit it. The moment my iPhone says 4:35 or whatever the scheduled time is, I will hit post. So, and you know, the phones are all satellite timed. Everybody should have the same time on their phones. So, you know the exact moment that I'm going to post the break. So, you get a early view of it, so you can see what's what's going to be up and see all the pricing, and then decide who you want to go after. And then again, you know the exact time that the break's going to drop, so you can get in there and get your teams quick. If you want to get those notifications, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, and it will opt you in, and you will get those notifications. All right, I got a twofer. I got 2 of them in here. We got a bonus card. One of these is a bonus. Jordan Westberg, rookie auto, should be the bonus there for the O's. Brandon Lane getting the extra auto. We'll take it. 92 out of 199. Jordan Westberg. And a slab. Ooh, Wyatt. Rookie to 99. So on the 24 Bowman Sterling Tech, that's a dime. That's a PSA 10. PSA 10 acetate. Rangers were Garrett. Wyatt Langford to 99, rookie acetate, Tech out of Sterling, PSA 10. Take that all day. Nothing wrong with that one. All right, last one. And then we'll do a recap. I'll make last call on the base paper, and then we will start jumping into the live fills. If you're in round 1 of the Bowman Chrome live fill, don't go anywhere because I'm going to go straight into it from here. All right, Andrew's going to grab spot 1 on Jumbo. Travis is going to grab 2 and 8 on round 2 of Bowman Chrome. That's what you see over there on the left side of the screen. Here, let me update that real quick. So spot 1 on Jumbo to Andrew. And then Travis getting 2 and 8 in 23 Bowman. If you're new, if I have not shipped to you before, do me a favor, just at some point, DM me your address just so I've got it. Again, I'll break every day this week, Monday through Friday. We'll consolidate it, condense it all down. And then after the weekend, come Monday, we'll start sorting everything. Monday night to Tuesday, you should get a DM. Dude, I got another one with an extra. We got extras in both of these. Bunch of lattes flowing. There we go, bud. Good to see you, man. Hopefully all's well. All right, 2 straight. These are both going to be raw. Don't know which one's which, so I'll just take it from the front. Churio, Rookie to 50. That's a gold rookie. Jackson Churio, 49 out of 50. Brewers. Will. And Bush Lattes. And then Angels. Joshua Lugo is to 299. Speckle Auto. So that would have been from 24 Bowman Chrome. That's the Angels chaser. Angels shortstop. First Bowman Auto to 299. And Halos, John Spurbeck. That was a mini spot. All right. And that is all of it. So last thing is the base paper. So I'm going to make last call for that in just a minute. I'm going to do the recap, and then we'll make last call for base paper. So this is all from 2025 Bowman. It was a bunch from a jumbo box, also a couple of blasters. But that is all unnumbered base paper, that big stack. And it is headlined with Weatherholt, Condon, and 2 Jesus Mates. So we're at $10 on that. Will's got the high bid of 10. I'm going to do this recap, then I'll make last call, and then we will jump into the live fills. So recap from the break. We had Adele Amador on the red rookie, Brooks Lee red rookie, Luis Pena first, Chrome, Yoferi Rodriguez to 199 first, Aaron Estrada first, yellow to 75, Trey Yesavage to 125, Max Clark to 499 on the paper, Made first Chrome, Ruiz to 250 purple rookie, Riley Green base rookie, Gunnar Henderson base rookie, Mookie Betts to 350, Adley base rookie, Ryan Bliss to 99, Jackson Merrill Stadium Club Chrome rookie, Teoscar Hernandez purple to 75, Ellie De La Cruz base rookie from Stadium, Corey Lewis to 250 purple Rayway first Bowman, Yanni Level Reptilian first Bowman, Jackson Churio to 50 Bowman's best gold rookie, and then Wyatt Langford PSA 10 to 99 24 Bowman Sterling Tech rookie acetate. Those were the non-hits. The hits. We had Esteban Mejia, first Bowman auto. We're going to RCR that one for Garrett. Bo Walker, first Bowman auto to 150, blue checker. Leo DeVries, refractor auto to 499. Jordan Beck to 125, Inception, green auto. Jonathan Aranda, orange auto, rookie to 25 for the Rays. Reese Olson on-card rookie auto out of Stadiums. Corey Lewis to 75, yellow, first Bowman auto. Dalen Lyle to 25, Inception, orange auto. Jackson Merrill to 50, Inception, gold auto. Jordan Westberg, rookie auto, number to 199. And then Joshua Lugo to 299, first Bowman Speckle auto. And that is the break. All right, what do we got? You know what, Garrett? I don't remember any. I mean, I'm sure there was some base, but yeah, that was a tough one for the Yankees for sure. 9 and 5 and 23 Chrome for Brad. You got it, bud. 9 and 5, Brad McDougal. There's 5 and 9. Got him. All right, Will's got the high bid at $10. Any other takers, or is Will going to take this thing for 10? Last call. Anybody else? Three and 6 on Chrome. You got it, Nicholas. Going once, going twice. Richard says, blaming my bad luck on James. Who do I blame now? I say Dexter. That's my vote. Dexter. Hey, are you good luck or bad luck? You bad luck, buddy? Huh? All right. I'm not seeing anybody else. Will, bud, you got it. $10. All yours, man. That is yours. 1, 4, and 7. James Hargis. Which means I'm down to just spot 10 in round 2. James Hargis in 1. James Hargis in 4. And James Hargis in 7. Down to just spot 10. Yeah, Will, if you want to shoot that $10 over, same place you sent your break payment, I will add this to your stack, bud. Nicely done. $10. Can't beat it. All right. I'm going to go check payments. Hang tight. Hold on. Two people tried to claim 10 at the same time. Let me just go to the tape. Dude, it's so slow lately. There. Okay, I got... Brad got that 10 in. Brad says Andrew can have it, though. Okay, Andrew Kersey, you got 10 on Chrome, bud. Robert said, bro, don't blame the dog. Take responsibility. All right, 10 to Andrew. Brad's passing. So Andrew Kersey with 10 on Bowman Chrome. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 spots down in Jumbo. Tell you what, let me do this. Let me get a number between 1 and 6. First 2 I see. First number I see, I'm going to make round 1. Second number I see, I'll make round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let you guys pick the boxes. And let me get in here and check some payments. Again, guys, make sure when you're sending, use the payment info that I have tagged at the bottom of the screen, if you don't mind. All right. 6 and 4. 6 and 4. So 6 will be round 1. 4 will be round 2. Round 1 is on 6. That's this one over here at the end. And round 2 is this one here, number 4. So 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is round 1. 4 is round 2. All right, let me just refresh all these. And let's take a look. All right, Nicholas Schmidt, I've got you for a pair. Here, let me add this real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Just copy and paste that list on the left. Tell you what, I will go ahead and throw up round 3. I mean, I've got the wax for it. If you guys want to, we can run it. If not, no worries. Let me at least make the option there. Okay, left side. And paste. There we go. All right, so there's round 3 up. And while that's going, all right, there we go. Nicholas Schmidt, I got you for 1 and 2. Richard Adams for a pair. Richard for 1 and 2. Okay, Travis Bierma with 1. Let's see, Justin Gray with 1. Peter Tabaki with a pair. Andrew Kersey with 1. Brad McDougald with a pair. Come on. Okay, Travis Steidle, I've got you with a pair. Let's see. Okay, Manny Godinez, I've got you with one. Let's see. Phil Kosmala, I've got you with one. Sorry, I'm out of the chat for just a second. Okay, so that gets me down to... Hang on, let me check this, make sure nobody's sent over here. Ah, damn it, wrong one. Okay. All right, let me refresh this one more time, make sure I haven't missed. Okay, so I've got James Hargis. I've got 3 spots, 1, 4, and 7. So I need 75 from you, James. And then James Clements, I've got you for 1 spot in round 1. Brian Runke, 1 spot in round 1. And then we should be all good. So let me send some messages here real fast. All full on the Bowman Chrome live fill. I have you at $25 for 1 spot. Okay, James, I see yours, bud. I see your 3, James Hargis. Okay, I'm just sending to Brian, and then James Clements, let me send you as well. I think just for the 1 spot. Yep. Okay. There we go. So James Hargis got you for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, round 2 is good to go. Round 1, I just need 1 spot paid for James Clements and Brian Runke. I just messaged both. James responded. Waiting for Brian to see that. While that's going down. Said Dexter, wake up. Here, let me pull up the random. Got it pretty much preloaded. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. 5 and 2. There. Okay. Going to go ahead and get started. Just send over when you get this. Good luck. Okay. All right, guys, let's do it. I think we're close enough. Get a million views. You teach Dexter open packs. It's those edges, man. He jacks those edges up. They won't grade. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's go ahead and bring you all on screen. There we go. All right, we're going to start off with round one. So I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get through the random first, and I'll zoom in here in a second. So I've got Peter Tabaki in spot 1, Richard Adams in 2, Manny Godinez in 3, Richard Adams in 4, Justin Gray is in 5, Phil Kosmala is in 6, Travis Bierma is in 7, James Clements in 8, Brian Runke's in 9, Peter Tabaki in spot number 10. So that's my 1 through 10. And here, this one right here. 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 1 box, triple random, live fill number 1 for today, 7/1/25. We're going to run this 5 times on the randomizer. We don't bother with the dice roll. It's all live, so we always go 5 times. Once here's the list, Diamondbacks down through the Nationals. So you see 30 teams. We're going to spin it 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. We will, after it's been randomized, I will copy and paste the list. I'll drop it next to your names. And then I'm going to move the columns around so that if you have spot 1, you're going to end up with 1, 11, and 21. If you have spot 2, you're going to end up with 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will go ahead and get started. So best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, 5. I got the Rays down to the Mariners. So we're going to copy. And paste. I'm going to take 11 through 30, drag and drop. 21 through 30, drag and drop. And now I can zoom. There we go. All right. So, and again, this is, we did box number 6 for round 1. Round 1. So that's the box. And it is Peter with the Rays, Diamondbacks, and Reds. Richard Adams with the Rangers, Cardinals, and Padres. Good luck on Ethan Salas, Richard. Manny with the Dodgers, Tigers, and Angels. Richard Adams with the Marlins, Jays, and Pirates. Justin Gray, Rockies, Mets, Astros. Phil Kosmala with the Yankees, A's, and Guardians. Travis Bierma, Brewers, Red Sox, and Nationals. James Clements with the Braves, the Giants, and the Royals. Brian Runke with the Phillies, White Sox, and Twins. Peter Tabaki with the Cubs, Orioles, and Mariners. So if there's any trades, now is the time. I think James Clements, you got the Giants, you got Rainer Arias on there as well. That was another one of the names I remember chasing from 23. I'm trying to remember who all the other ones were. Kind of drawing a blank. I actually haven't opened 23 Bowman Chrome in quite a while. Going to give it just a minute for trades. Okay, last call on trades, guys. Phil says, let's rip. I'm inclined to agree. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them. Let's see, I'm going to comment real quick over on football. Who's taking the Colts to close? Let's see. We just finished the main break in baseball. Just doing a few live fills. Then we'll be ready to start here. There we go. Dude, Facebook is just moving so slowly. Like, it's updating like one post at a time. It takes so long to go through that. It's crazy. All right, I'm not seeing anything. Let's do it, guys. Last run. All right. Again, that was the box from round one. Here we go. Best of luck, guys. Fairly inexpensive box. I mean, $250. There's not a lot I can get for $250. I mean, this is basically in line with like the Topps Update Hobby box. It's actually a little less than Topps Update Hobby, where we were chasing Skeens. Been doing a bunch of those. I think I've got 2 of those boxes left, so I'll have enough to do that one more night. I wanted to switch it up because we did that last night, so maybe we'll try something a little different here. This is a split case that I'm working with Trent on. We had a case, we cut the case, we sent half of it to Trent. This is the other half. This is the other 6. So, all right, good luck, guys. Come on. Come on. James Outman. Miguel Cabrera, Yosi Galan, first Bowman. That's a green to 99. We'll check that for the Rangers. Jackson Merrill and Elijah Green. 17 out of 99, Galan. And Rangers were one of you, I'm sure. There we go. Richard Adams in the 2 spot. Matt grabbing 8 on Chrome. You got it, bud. Kicking off round 3. Bo Naylor, more color. Iconic Bobby Witt. Luis Torres first. Roman Anthony. And Julio. Witt and Julio. Julio is 66 out of 299. So Mariners. Peter Tabaki. I love how I don't know if you guys have noticed this on these Iconics. They take the image from their first Bowman. So like this year they've got My First Bowman where they're holding the card. But this Iconic, they're taking the image from their first Bowman and putting it back on there. So, cool set. There's Julio. Christopher Morel, rookie. Ronald Acuna. Prospect process. Yasser Mercedes. Jackson Holiday, Arnaldo Lantigua first. Vlad, Wander Iconic. Yeah. Miguel Vargas, rookie image variation, I do believe. Christopher Torrin first, Luis Guanipa first. Is that an image variation for the Dodgers? If somebody can verify that for me, there's no number on it. Usually when you've got one of these refractors, it's one thing if it's like Bowman Draft, something where you get a lot of unnumbered refractors. Typically, if we get a refractor, it's numbered to 499. So when you get a refractor that's not numbered, it tells you something's up. I think that's an image variation. Miguel Vargas. Logan, you want 2 and 3 on which list, bud? You want it on Bowman Jumbo, or do you want the 23 Bowman Chrome Hobby? Definite variation. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Looks like a variation to me. So Dodgers, Manny. Here you go, bud. Manny Godinez. Bowman Jumbo. You got 2 and 3 down on Jumbo. That just leaves 6 and 9 left. Ooh, is that gold? Come on, be the auto. Emmanuel Valdez, Adley Rutschman, Drew Jones, Brando Maella. Forgot he's in this. First Bowman. Take that for the Yankees. Yankees got some chase in here. Forgot about him. First Bowman. It is the auto. Gold mini diamond. Diego Mascara. 35 out of 50. The other New York. Mets. Mets were Justin Gray. You go, Justin. Gold mini diamond auto to 50. Mascara. From Venezuela. Let me update that list. Right side. Two and 3 down. Just 2 spots left in that one. And then Maella, Phil Kosmala. Freddie Freeman, Manny Machado, J-Dom, Fall League, Henry Chivilli first, and Javier Rivas. All right, second mini box. The other half. Juan Soto, Padres. O'Neal Cruz. It came to the league. Jackson Holiday. Anthony Gutierrez and Diane Jorge. Jeremy Pena. Chris Bryant. Iconic Riley Green. Colson Montgomery and Edwin Rodriguez first. Come on. Come on. Rafi Devers. Shohei Ohtani. Jose Barrios. So with the Puerto Rico flag, got to double check. Kevin Abreu first and Elian Soto first. That is numbered 74 out of 75. Trying to remember Barrios where he's at. Might have to look him up. Is that Jays off the top of my head? Is that where he's at? Jose Barrios? We'll double check. Rhys Hoskins, Corey Seager, Jackson Merrill, Fall League, Oswaldo Osorio first, and Braylor Guerrero first. Oscar Colas, iconic Manny Machado, nice. Felman Celestin, forgot he was in the set. Mariners, numbered 147 out of 199. Felman Celestin, we'll take it to 199. Welbin Francisca, another good first I forgot about. And Alfredo Duno first. I'll tell you what, there's more chasers in that 23 class than I remembered. It is Jay's Phil. That's what I was thinking. I was pretty sure. We'll verify that when we go to sort it, but I do think that's probably Jay's. All right, auto should be in this one. Good luck. Miguel Amaya, Patrick Bailey, Spencer Jones, Cam Collier, and it's going to be a first Bowman base auto, Camilo Diaz. Astros, Houston was Justin Gray. Justin taking both autos, actually. Camilo Diaz, first Bowman auto. All right, so just a recap on this one. Jose Barrios was a blue to 75. I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's for the Jays. I think Phil's right there. Welbin Francisco, first Bowman. Felman Celestin is to 199. Brando Maella first. Miguel Vargas on what we're pretty sure is an image variation for the Dodgers. Julio Rodriguez was numbered to 299. Yosi Galan to 99. Autos, Camilo Diaz, first Bowman base auto, and then Diego Mascara, first Bowman gold mini diamond auto to 50. And that is round one. All right, let me just print this real fast. Print. Oh, there we go. You got stats. Phil sure. What, dude? What? You jumped down there. Didn't like the printing, I guess. All right. Let's go round two. Round two's full, and it is already confirmed. Payments are good. So this is the round two box. Yeah, sounds good, bud. You're good, Logan. I'm not worried about you, man. Thanks for the heads up, but you're good. Logan's an OG. All right. Here comes round two. We got 2 spots left on Bowman Jumbo, and that one's closed, by the way, guys. 6 and 9. Last 2 spots on Jumbo. Bowman Chrome, this box here, but the next round, round 3. We're about to do round 2 right now. Round 3 is up with 1 spot down. So that's what we got up. $58 for the last 2. $58 a spot for the last 2 spots in Bowman Jumbo. $25 a spot for round 3, which just kicked off. So Andrew's grabbing 6 on Jumbo, gets us down to 1 spot left. There we go. 6 to Andrew Kersey. Down to the last spot. And Richard grabbing Colts to close in football. They're yours. Okay. Just update the list. Colts. To Richard. Got him. Okay. All right, let's pull this one on screen for round 2. Gotcha, Richard. Thank you, sir. Good luck on the Colts, bud. There we go. All right. Hang on. Matt says, take me off Chrome and close Jumbo. You got it, bud. All right, so we're going to put Matt Thompson in spot 9. Matt Thompson closes Jumbo. And we're going to pull him off of... Oops. Pull him off of Hobby. There we go. All right. Guys, if you want to go ahead and send over for Jumbo, if you haven't already, we'll do that right after this box, which is coming up next. So, yeah, let's go here. I'm gonna go ahead and run the random. Let's go ahead and get round 2 knocked down. But again, if you're in Jumbo and you want to go ahead and send, just do me a favor. Make sure you're using the payment info that I have pinned at the bottom of the screen. So we want to make sure those are all coming in friends and family. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I have all those options pinned at the bottom of the chat. All right, there we go. So I got James Hargis in spot 1, Travis in spot 2, Travis Steidel in spot 2, Nicholas Schmidt in 3, James Hargis in 4, Brad McDougald's in 5, Nicholas Schmidt's in 6, James Hargis in 7, Travis Steidel's in 8, Brad McDougald in 9, Andrew Kersey's in 10. So there's my 1 through 10, just like last time. There we go. 23, Bowman Chrome Hobby, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 2 on today, 7/1/25. We've got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 on the list, 5 times on the randomizer, just like last time, guys. We're gonna run it 5 times. Once it's been randomized, that 5th and final randomization is the one we're gonna stick with. I'm gonna copy and paste that final randomization, drop it next to your all's names. I'm gonna move the columns over so that if you have spot 1, you're gonna get 1, 11, and 21. If you're in spot 2, you get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams, and once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start. So, best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is 5. Reds down to Rays. Reds to Rays. Copying. Pasting. Moving 11 through 30 up here. 21 through 30 over there. There we go. All right, James Hargis, I got you with the Reds, Cubs, and Rangers. Travis Steidel with the Angels, O's, and J's. Nickel Schmidt, Tigers, Twins, and Red Sox. James Hargis, Guardians, White Sox, and Pirates. Brad McDougald with the Dodgers, Mariners, and Mets. Nicholas Schmidt, Padres, Giants, and Royals. James Hargis with the Brewers, Marlins, and Rockies. Travis Steidel with the Stros, Braves, and Cardinals. Brad McDougald with the Yankees, Diamondbacks, Phillies. Andrew Kersey with the Nats, A's, and Rays. That is the list. Okay. All right. Not seeing any action. Last call, guys. Will, this is round 2 of Bowman Chrome. I didn't have you in round 2 of Bowman Chrome. I have you. Are you in? Hold on. Let me just see. Yeah, you're in. So you are right here. Number 10. You're in the next one. You're in Bowman Jumbo. So we did 2 rounds of Bowman Chrome and then 1 round of Bowman Jumbo. We're on the second Bowman Chrome. The Bowman Jumbo's up next. Were you on? Yeah, that should be the only one that you're in. Just pay for Jumbo. Perfect, perfect. I haven't checked the payments yet, but I am going to check those here in a second. All right, guys, does anybody need the team list up? I didn't see any trade talk at all, so I think we're probably good to go ahead and start. Whoops, sorry. We'll go ahead and leave that up. Here, let me pull the list down from Jumbo. Go ahead and copy that over here where I need it. We're going to hit a snack pack in the Jumbo. Let's do it. Down. Nothing wrong with that. All right, I'm going to, here, I'll tell you what. Let's just, more so to clear off the windshield, I'm going to take the list off the right side. I guess if anybody wants to kick off another round, we can. I'm not sure if it'll go, but it doesn't hurt to try. So, all right. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. I think we're ready to go. Best of luck, guys. 23, Bowman Chrome Hobby. Jumbo is on deck. That's next. Give me a pearl pack. No pearl in that one. All right. Good luck, guys. What up, Brian? This is round 2. Yeah, this is round 2. Brian, we just closed Jumbo, and you do have a spot in that one, bud. So I got you for $58 for spot number 4. So yeah, if you've already sent, cool. If not, if you want to go ahead and send over for that, we just closed Bowman Jumbo. Drew Waters, Javi Baez, Luis Serna first, Jose Gerardo first, and Kevin Parada is 28 out of 175. Yes, Richard. Yep, we will do that as soon as this stream is done. We were pretty well caught up on payments for football when I went live. Like, we really... I think I was missing... I don't even think I was missing any payments when I went live. So as long as those last, like, 6 or 7 teams that got claimed, as long as they're paid up, we should be good to go. Ezekiel Tovar, Vaughn Grissom, iconic Bryce Harper, Guanipa first, and Brando Mayea first. You got a little bit of an indent there on that, on the surface there on Guanipa. There's Mayea. Brian, you're not in this one. You were in the last one. Brian, yeah, you were in the last one. This is round 2. You were in round 1, but you're also in the next one, Bowman Jumbo, which is coming up. Again, that one, I got you for $58 if you haven't sent yet on that one. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Bryce Harper. Prospect Process, Spencer Jones. Luis Almeida first. There we go. Ethan Salas. First Bowman. We'll take it. Padres. Oops. Let me bring that back up. Let me get my list. Padres. Nicholas Schmidt. Hoping we see him with an auto. Nolan Gorman. Bryce Terang. Yohan Rojas. Fall League. Adrian Pinto first. Hans Montero first. Tanner Bybee, iconic, Acuna, Aaron Judge. There we go. See, that's a refractor. 446 out of 499. Last box had a silver like this, a refractor like this with no number on it. That's why we're saying it was a variation. Brooks Brandon first and Angel Cepeda first. Yeah, because if it's a refractor, it's going to be numbered to 499. Like this Judge. Yankees. Brad McDougall. Auto should be in this one. Yeah, Brian. So this is Chrome Hobby number 2 that we're doing right now. We just did Chrome Hobby number 1. I knew you were good for it, so I went ahead and ran it. But yeah, we just finished that one. You were in that one. You drew the Phillies, White Sox, and Twins. And like I said, that was in the box we just opened. That was the last one. This is the next round. Brian Raccio, Spencer Steer, Tamar Johnson, Brooks Lee. And then the auto is Ronald Hernandez, first Bowman. Little streaky there, but 6 out of 99. Marlins. That's James Hargis. Ronald Hernandez, first Bowman auto. Correct, Brian. Yep, the 58 is for... Yeah. So it should have been 2 total payments. One for 25, one for 58. Yep, and that should square you up. All right. Second mini box. Come on. Jazz Chisholm. Giancarlo Stanton. It came to the league. Francisco Alvarez, rookie. Aiden Sanchez first. Victor Asturias first. Iconic. Yordan Alvarez. Ivan Melendez, Invicta. Jesus Caba, first chrome, and Gavin Cross. Phillies, Caba, not a bad one. Melendez on the Invicta, no number. Go ahead and sleeve both of those. Julio, Josh Young, Luis Anel Acuna, William Bergola, and a first Bowman, Edrin Rodriguez, yellow, 26 out of 75 for the Mariners. That is Seattle. Brad McDougald. I don't know if it's a hard fuzzy or a soft fuzzy, but just want to make sure. There's Rodriguez. Come on. Joey Weimer, Matt McClain, Mason Wynn, Fall League, Javier Rivas first, Christopher Torrin first. 2 more packs, one of them loaded. Bobby Miller. Iconic, Francisco Alvarez. Aiden Sanchez, first Bowman Chrome Shimmer. Michael Arroyo and Carter Young first. No number on the Chrome Shimmer for the Cubbies. Last pack, last auto. Good luck, guys. Come on. Come on. Kodai Senga, rookie. Carlos Correa, Raymond Mola first. Edwin Solano first. Base auto, Ricardo Oliver. Twins. Twins were... Nicholas Schmidt. Olivar. First Bowman auto. All right, recap. We had Edrin Rodriguez to 75. Aaron Judge refractor to 499. Ethan Salas first chrome. Brando Mayea first chrome. Kevin Parada to 125. Autos were Ricardo Olivar first and Ronald Hernandez green first Bowman auto to 99. 2 on 25. You got it, Brian. See if we can get a second one full. Like I said, hold off on sending payments on that next one. Let's see if it goes. No harm, no foul if it doesn't. All right. That is it for round 2. Let me print that list real quick, and I will check payments for Jumbo. Slide these over here, just out of the way. Here's the rest of the case. All right, somebody give me a number between 1 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I told you that was the first box out the case. And 3. I got Matt's 3. So 1, 2, 3. This one right here. That's our box. All right. Turn these sideways just to give me a little more room. There we go. All right, let's check some payments. hop out of the chat for just 1 second. Bear with me. All right, I've got Brad and Matt. Okay. I've got Andrew for a pair. Okay, I've got James Hargis for one. I've got Brian. Logan's going to square up later. Already ran that by me. I got Will. And James Clements, I think, is my last. Hold on. Oh, Logan, you sent. I got you, bud. And yep, there you are. Got you, Logan. Let me just shoot over a note to James real fast. Okay. All right. Yeah, we should be good. James, yeah, I'm not too worried about James Clements, so he'll get his in. And I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Brian, you're in this break. Yep. About to random these right now. Let's pull everything on screen. There we go. All right, again, I'll make this bigger in just a minute. So I got Andrew Kersey in spot 1, Logan Brown's in 2 and 3, Brian Runke's in 4, Brad McDougald's in 5, Andrew Kersey's in 6, James Hargis 7, James Clements 8, Matt Thompson in 9, Will Gilmore in 10. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. 5 times on the random. 2025 Bowman Jumbo, 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 3. We had 223 Bowman Chromes, and now this is number 3. So just like always, 5 times on the randomizer. Once it's been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names. I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you get 1, 11, and 21. 2 will get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and start. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin. There's 5. I got Brewers down to the Reds. Okay, I'm going to take 11 through 30, drag and drop. 21 through 30. One more. There you go. Drag and drop. And here we go. So I got Andrew Kersey, Brewers, Red Sox, and Rockies. Jeez, Andrew, nice set there. Man, one spot just raked it. Logan with the O's, Cardinals. Good luck on Weatherholt. Astros, Marlins, Dodgers, and Mariners. Another good set. Brian Runke, Diamondbacks, Royals, and Phillies. Good luck on Slade. Brad McDougald with the Padres, Rays, and Twins. Andrew Kersey, Braves, Giants, and White Sox. James Hargis with the A's, Yankees, and Guardians. James Clements, Angels, Rangers, Jays. Matt Thompson with the Pirates, Mets, and Tigers. Will Gilmore with the Nats, Cubbies, and Reds. Any trades? Now's the time. Remember, guys, we do have a paper spot for this as well. So the unnumbered base paper, just like always, is being auctioned off. Highest bidder. Just like always, we'll open the bidding at $10. Not seeing anything. Last call. All right, let's do it. Take a screenshot if you need it. About to take that down. Come on. Base packs, all base packs. That's all right. We're going to hit them. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Bowman Jumbo, second box of the case. Again, skimming base paper. I'm just keeping an eye out for those big three, Made, Weatherholt, Condon. We'll top load those for whoever ends up winning the paper spot. Carson Bench, number 100 on the top 100. Numbered paper will go with its team. Jackson Jobe, Rookie of the Year favorites. Rockstar rookies, Reese Hines. Charlie Condon, Greatness Loading. Carson Williams, VIP. Lazaro Montez, Ugarte first. Sebastian Walcott, Luis Pena first, and Cam Caminiti. Yeah, Will, I got you. There you go. Those were the teams. Brian says Phillies for Cardinals. Brian's got the Phillies. He's trying to get Logan's Cardinals. If that's something that's got legs, let me know. We're only one pack in. The other 12 are all still here. Or other, I guess, 11 are still here. Logan's going to pass. Okay. No problem, Will. Numbered paper goes with its team. It's going to be a color match blue. Asbel Gonzalez, first Bowman, 145 out of 150. KC getting the blue. And Royals were Brian Runke. Marcelo Mayer, number 4 on the top 100. Base paper. Greatness Loading, Bryce Rayner. Leo DeVries, VIP. Ricardo Yan first, Rafael Flores first, Esteban Gonzalez first, Cole Fontanelli first, Luke Sennard first. Gonzalez, first Bowman, true blue paper to 150. $30 on the top 100, Xavier Isaac. Should have 2 red rookies here at some point. Greatness Loading, Cam Smith. Josue Briseño first. James Tibbs. Fran Yerber Montilla first. Aiden Miller. There's J.J. Weatherholt on a chrome. See if we can find J.J. on some color. Maybe some ink. Okay, well, that's an auto. That's it looks like a yellow checker or yellow X-Fractor. There's a Weatherholt that goes to the base paper spot, so we'll top load that. 87 on the top 100, Trey Yesavage. Bazana VIP, Walker Yannick first. Yancel Villarroel first. Jesus Lopez first. Emil Morales and a first Bowman. Nice one. Franklin Arias, 51 out of 75. Andrew Kersey with his Red Sox. Nice hit, bud. Franklin Arias, one of the better chasers in the set. Yellow to 75. All day. Take that all day. And just going to top load that Weatherholt paper as a courtesy to whoever ends up taking the base paper. Waiting on an opening bid. Opening them up at $10 as always, but waiting on that opening bid. James Triantos, 94 on the top 100. Conrad Kaysen first. Cobb Hightower first. Colt Emerson. Chase Hampton first. Arun Escobar first. Kevin McGonigal, 25 on the top 100. Numbered paper goes with its team. This is gold to 50. Shea Whitcomb, 7 out of 50. Going to Houston. Astros were Logan Brown. Rockstar rookies Jackson Jobe. Connor Griffin, VIP. Peyton Ellis first. Cade Horton. Nate Nankiel first. Jackson Humphreys first. O'Neal Perez first. Feel a bomb drop soon. Come on, man. Give me something worth it. There's Whitcomb. $39 on the top 100, Owen Casey. Judge Hobby Stars. J.J. Weatherholt VIP. DeBarge first. Marcos Torres first. Nabel Mariano first. Bryce Rayner and Nick Kurtz. Jacob Melton, 68 on the top 100. Rockstar rookies, Rhett Lauder. Carson Bench, VIP. Corey Lewis first. Lucas Ramirez first. Jack Caglione. Winston Santos first. And Christian Campbell. That's an auto. And then I think it was this one that was the non. Trying to sweat these autos into the last 3 packs. $59 on the top 100, Spencer Jones. First red, Shea Whitcomb. Red rookie. Stroh's getting another one. Astros get another Whitcomb. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kevin Castillo first. Esteban Mejia first. Bishop Letson first. Kevin McGonigal first. And Hun Chan first. There's Whitcomb on the red rookie. And we are down to 3 packs, all 3 loaded. 3 packs, 3 autos coming. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Come on, man. Big autos. There's Condon on the base paper. Just missing Made. Theo Gillen, 76 on the top 100. Churio, Hobby Stars. Jacob Bresnahan, first auto for the Giants. 393 out of 499. Refractor auto. Giants were Andrew Kersey. Jacob Bresnahan, first. Greatness Loading, Thomas said JC. Fernando Cruz. Fabian Lopez first. Drew Jones. Ichiro Kano Hernandez first. Yanzel Luis first. There's Condon on the base paper to go with that Weatherholt from earlier. Bresnahan, first Bowman, refractor auto. Come on. Come on, let's see something big. $13 on the top 100, Christian Campbell. Jace Young, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Gregory Barrios first. Chen Wei Lin first. Anderson Burrito first. Alejandro Rosario first. Jack Penny first. And our auto. First Bowman. Speckled auto. Urena. 107 out of 299. Yankees. Getting the first Bowman auto to 299. Yanks were James Hargis. Getting auto number 2. That's 2 straight on color, too. Can we trip them? All right, last pack should be last auto. Come on. Guys, base paper, if we don't end up selling it, we'll just get rolled over into the next break we do that has a paper spot. So we'll just add it to the next paper, but wait on an opening bid. $10 may get it done. Drake Baldwin, 65 on the top 100. If no takers, like I said, we'll just hold it for next time. Kevin Alcantara, red rookie. Dowell Joseph on the Reptilian. Mitch Jebb first. Chase Burns. Jesus Made first. That one's on a chrome, so that will go to the Brewers. Braylon Payne. And our auto is a first Bowman base auto. Brody Hopkins. Rays. Who had the Rays? Brad McDougald with the Rays auto. Base auto on that one. I was going to be surprised if we got 3 straight numbered. That would have been impressive. All right, so I'll give you guys the recap. Any takers on paper? All right, here was the recap, guys. So, Made first chrome. Alcantara, red rookie. Shea Whitcomb, red rookie. Shea Whitcomb, gold paper to 50. Franklin Arias, yellow to 75. J.J. Weatherholt, first chrome. Asbel Gonzalez, 145 out of 150 on the true blue paper. Pena, first chrome. Autos were Brody Hopkins, first. Jacob Bresnahan, first Bowman auto to 499. Refractor. Engel Urena, speckled to 299, first Bowman auto. And some other just notables we had sleeved. And then last thing up, guys, that is the base paper. So this is all the paper from the box, the unnumbered paper. Went ahead and top-loaded Charlie Condon and J.J. Weatherholt. So those are the headliners on that paper spot. High bid of 10. Didn't hear an opening bid. So waiting on one now. Anybody want the paper? Tell you what, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just sell it for 10 outright. No bidding. First person to claim it for 10 can have it. If no claims, then we'll add it onto the break for next time. We'll add it onto the paper spot from next time. If that made sense. Let me print this. Print the list. All right, not seeing any takers. Last call. If not, we can end it. $10 gets the base paper bought if you want it. If not, like I said, I'll just add it onto add it onto the paper spot next time. All right. Well, guys, that is it. That's everything we got. So football is closed, and I just need to verify a few payments. They're waiting to go, so we'll go ahead and call it there. We had the break. We had 3 rounds of live fills. So congrats on everybody who's able to hit in this one. If I wasn't able to get you hit tonight, I'll try to get you guys next time around. If I got you in football, hopefully I can get you over there. Be sure you guys are getting the text messages so you can see when I post. I'll have another break go up tomorrow. Again, if I haven't shipped to you before, just do me a favor, message me your address. I probably won't respond to the message. I'll have it when I need it. Again, we're going to break all week this week, and then after the weekend, we'll get everything sorted. So I will DM you a picture of the tracking as it's being printed, which is either going to be Monday night or Tuesday. So let's just get a bunch of breaks in this week, combine it all down. That is it. So, again, congrats to the hitters. Again, if I couldn't get you hit, I'll try to get you guys on the next one, and I will plan on seeing you guys over in football, or if you're not in that one, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Have a great one, guys. Take care.